nobody know the price.
Cause I run to the club DJs when I spin it, bring it back and when I all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the streets. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. And I'm saying ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath to the buzz of the walls. Watch yourself. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me Coco, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
Thinking as I go these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they looking. I wish I told you all that's in my head instead. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah. Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. Time rolling too, yeah. I'ma just roll in twos. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your.
Kings play. Before the hometown. Crowd, and we've got it for you live here from Sacramento, California. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the Bucks. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Misses from close range. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Right side, Edwards. Maggette outside. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. Maggette outside. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
In the lineup for your Kings, Richaun Holmes.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fox with it. Down low. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
The drive by Russell.
Sacramento foul.
The Timberwolves get their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Boy, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. But I think he can be a major difference maker.
And here is Fox. Pass to Holmes. Tries from 16. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ayton. Lets it fly. And he drops it in from the low post.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Here's Fox. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harris looking it over.
2 minutes.
Holmes, that's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Richaun Holmes.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this one.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Out to Harris. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, here's Edwards. And it's Brooks in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Kings leading out by 7. Now, here's Fox. Harris a screen. Fox is double. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
.19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's stolen by Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
2 shots.
Fox hits them both. 6 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Morris. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And will be...
916 Crew! Fans, your 916 Crew!
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Williams with a clean look. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Kings. Pass to Reed. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them. Ed Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Here's Morris. The baseline J off the mark. Kings leading now by 9. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Williams looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
Back to Reed. Shoots from 8. It's hauled in by Wood. Here's Williams. Cousins trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Morris. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Warren able to finish.
Warren showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Here's Cousins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
And here's Morris for 3.
Monty Morris.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Pass to Cousins. lays it up off the glass. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Drops in the tray.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Changing it up here. .152 left to play here in the half. On the wing, Brooks. Another miss by Minnesota.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
It's Fox with the drive.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
To the left side wing. Ayton inside. Here's McDaniels. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
And how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Corey Maggette on the wing. And stolen by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Kings lead by 18.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gasol a screen. Fox looking it over. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first half. With the score.
And so it's Sacramento in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Gasol a screen. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Sacramento. Outside, Russell. And there's the drive. And Gasol sends it back. They get it back. Halliburton outside. Launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And Gasol sends it back. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And he drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to. He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
Minnesota making some changes.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Pass to Reed. Back to Porter. Stolen by Maggette. Outside for Gasol. No good on the triple. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And the Kings making a change here. Harris a screen. Fox with it. Now guarded by Porter. Right side, Fox. Shot clock at 5. Out to Harris. Over Morris. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the wide open shot from Warren. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Warren's got 5 now.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
Holmes has a screen. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist.
And it's 8 points for Richaun Holmes. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
Kings will go for a different look here.
Team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
DeMarcus Cousins. Harrison Barnes.
On the wing, Morris. 5 on the clock.
Jason Williams.
The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Great play most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Heel. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset. And Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Here's Reed. And the layup falls. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
.112 left to play here in the third. Hield outside. Now Cousins to the wing right side. The fader. That one's not going to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And the 3 ball is good.
3.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Wood sets a screen. Pass to Cousins. Wide open. No good on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Porter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called by the Kings.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Your 916 crew.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Holmes, that's a screen. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Here's Nunn. And he misses his first shot. And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has been... all the different... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Timberwolves trail by 17. Russell with it. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Fox with the steal. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Sacramento. Edwards drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
First free throw is good.
Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
Fox hits them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 19-point game. To the paint. And that one's good, Ayton.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Inside, knocks it loose. Holmes. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Pass to Ayton. Over Halliburton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Fires the three. Rebounded by Holmes. And here is Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Pulls up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Halliburton. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And now the Timberwolves on the break. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Kings making a change here.
In for your Kings.
Outside, Fox. Gasol a screen. Right side, Fox. Maggette outside. That three off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Ayton. Over Gasol. Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gasol. Kings leading now by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Corey Maggette on the wing. Again, the miss by the Kings. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's McDaniels. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Fox goes in. Ayton with the block.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Here he goes. The wide open look here for Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Sacramento.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd
way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now, here is Russell.
Blocking foul called on Christian Wood. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And so Russell hits them both. Here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Kings winning this one.
About rest is solved there. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come in, light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. Cause when I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you, I really wanna be there. This ain't by design, girl. Take it softer, you know I'm out my mind, girl. Don't make this harder. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December? Say what you really mean. Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that yeah, and jeans that I'll never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, people gon' stop frontin'. When the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My beat elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I would like space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight, go shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack where I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, so I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor, started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. That'll get the party kicking, plus the little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all, trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster and from virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up, y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick mon quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contract is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down is G, to the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us Ord. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want to. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking, she say I'm a thought I was taking, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. Cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil.
Hello. And thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
Here is Porter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Holmes. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here is Harris. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Fox with it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Assist.
And Ayton throws it down.
Anthony Edwards.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Into the lineup for your Kings. Marc Gasol.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 4. Outside, Fox. Out left to the wing. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Downs. Timberwolves ball.
Ayton inside. Good. Ayton's got 6 points.
Boy, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Corey Maggette on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 4. And it's Brooks in the corner. 1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Corey Maggette. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. Sacramento making some changes. And he nails the third. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
3-second violation.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sacramento making a switch here.
For your Kings.
Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Now Porter. It's tipped. Here's McDaniels. He's guarded by Cousins. The kick out to Porter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Pass to Cousins. Launches it. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on...
Fans, your 916 crew.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Shot clock at 5. Back to Morris. It's hauled in by Wood. Kings leading now by 6. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now, here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Blocking foul called on Christian Wood. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Reed with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Reed. Good work there as it goes. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wood sets a screen. Here's Williams. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. Timberwolves trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Warren. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
At the top of the key, Heel. Pass to Wood. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Woods ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Over to the left wing. Reed misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got his second basket of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
So looking it over. Pass to Morris. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Minnesota ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
And your 916 crew. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Harris. Ayton wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And off the glass. That one's good.
The assist.
And that's now 7 points for Anthony Edwards. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Edwards. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Maggette outside from downtown. And that one is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. .32 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Ayton.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move.
To the middle. Good D by Gasol.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, let's remember, Anthony Edwards has always had high expectations. He was a 5-star recruit. He was drafted #1. Those expectations, though, he handles it with grace and dignity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 5. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
There's a screen by Porter. Inside, here's Reed. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Reed's got 5 now.
No, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
With 3, Harris. Porter pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For the lead. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Kings leading. Halliburton for 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. From outside the arc, another 3 for Sacramento. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Drives to the hoop.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Timberwolves have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the ground.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Right side, Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Porter with it. Picked up by Harris. And the rejection by Holmes. Maggette right side. The pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Porter, here we go. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Outside, Fox. Driving the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Fox hits them both. Timberwolves trail by 9.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Fox. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team. Sacramento calls timeout. Fans, your 916 crew. That was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
Ayton inside. Over to Gasol. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 12 in the game. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
To the inside, Ayton. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Here's Hield. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wood with the bucket. Here is Porter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Minnesota foul.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Ayton. Over Gasol. They get it again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Hield with it. Here's Williams to the left wing. Wood, that's a 2-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here is Williams. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Driving in, and the layup falls. And the Kings lead by 12. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Kings?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Wide Another shot. And Wood with a nice bucket inside. Wood's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Good looking screen by Gasol. And Williams, here we go. Crafty move. It's Gasol missing. Timberwolves trail by 12. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell left side. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And Russell gets it to go.
Assist from
Russell's got his first points in this one.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Some changes in Sacramento. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Pass to Harris. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Warren for 3. He can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 10. Right side, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Outside, Russell. And he drives in. Here's Reed. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reed's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
Outside, Russell. There's the drive. And the rejection by Holmes. Reed gets the bucket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Goes in. Reed with the block. And a wide open look for Porter. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
You know, this guy can thrive in transition. Otto Porter with good burst and a live body.
Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed.